Why do we need service contracts in today's automotive market, especially now when cars are built to last longer, and car companies provide better warranties? Are service contracts becoming an obsolete concept, or is there still a place for them in the current automotive industry? Service contracts, much like insurance, are something you don't necessarily want but are glad to have when you need them. They provide an extra layer of protection, a safety net if you will, for those unexpected and costly repairs. But despite these benefits, service contract sales are witnessing a decline. Why is that? The answer lies in two main factors: cost and presentation. Service contracts don't come cheap. Depending on the make of your car and the extent of coverage you opt for, the cost could run into several thousands of dollars. Most lenders will include this in auto financing, but it still represents a significant amount. In an era where consumers are becoming more cost-conscious and value-driven, this high price tag can be a deterrent. The second factor is the lack of effective presentation. The details of coverage offered by service contracts are often not adequately explained to all customers. This is where the role of finance and insurance departments and business development centers comes into play. They are responsible for introducing the product and explaining its benefits, focusing not only on service contracts but also other profitable products. However, if these details are not adequately communicated, customers may not see the value in investing in a service contract. So, why don't we see service contracts regaining their status as a serious revenue generator? It's not that they have become irrelevant. On the contrary, they still hold potential as a valuable product. However, their high cost and the lack of effective presentation are the main challenges standing in the way. It's time to ask yourself, have you ever purchased a service contract along with a new car? What influenced your decision? The answers to these questions may provide valuable insights into the future direction of service contracts in the automotive industry. In summary, the need for service contracts in today's automotive market is a topic of debate. While they offer a safety net for unexpected repairs, their high cost and the lack of effective presentation are key factors behind the decline in sales. However, with the right strategies, there is potential for service contracts to regain their status as a significant revenue generator. As consumers, it's important to weigh the costs and benefits before making a decision.